Okay. So describing words and the words who give us the information about the nouns, right? It could be cold, cold what? Water, nice boy, intelligent boy, whatsoever. Giving the definition and then again writing in your notebooks. But we can do it in a better way. How we can do it? We can start asking with them what are adjectives. Just give them some clues that if this is a bottle, you can use pictures or you can use realia, show them a bottle, and then ask them, can you tell me something about this bottle? It could be a blue bottle, it could be a transparent bottle, it could be a red bottle, big bottle, small bottle. Ask them about different things, show them a flower, ask them to say something about a flower. Or you can begin your adjective lessons. If you have to teach adjective in a week, go with show and tell. Show and tell activity. Ask them to bring some of their favorite toys from their home and talk about that. For example, they have brought what do you say, monster truck, right? Somebody has a monster truck. Please mute yourselves. Mute.
डंडा ले लो, डंडा इन्हें वैसे नहीं समझ आई.
Why you are not getting mute? Yes. Thank you. Show and tell activity. You can begin your lesson with the show and tell activity. First, you can demonstrate it. Then you can ask children to get something of their favorite, like a favorite toy or a favorite book, a story, whatsoever, and tell them to show it to their classmates and start talking about that. When they will start talking, they must be using some adjective. They don't know that what are adjective, but they use adjectives, right? Once they are finished with this, bring this into their notice that the things that you use, the words that you use to explain about your favorite toy are all adjectives. Adjectives are the words that give us the information about the noun. You have already taught them noun, so now they know that the thing that they are holding is a noun. A monster truck is a noun, a storybook is a noun. So now they know about nouns and relate nouns to adjectives. This is something beginning, very easy to understand. Later, you can go for some simple. I'm talking about the kids. This is the worksheet. I haven't uploaded it on the website, but I will do it for sure, inshallah, quickly. So this is the worksheet, like you can see it. Give them some pictures, ask them to write before whatever they want. It's a house. What kind of house it is? Write it. Or if you think that their level is not that good, they will be overwhelmed by writing, thinking about the spelling, you can make here a word box. Like write big, small, cute, pretty, loud. For the music, they can use the word loud. So they just need to look from the box and write the adjectives. This is how you can make them practice for this thing, right? Another thing, you can also use PPTs if you are teaching online or you are teaching them with the projector in the class. Adjectives are simple, but here you are with something more. The next step to adjectives. This is the thing that we are not going to teach them in the junior grades, but from grade 4, yes, determiners. Articles, we don't name them as determiners in the basic classes in the grade 1 to 3, but we teach them separately that articles are and or the. So you can teach articles without telling them that these are determiners, but indeed articles are determiners. Now these are the 8 types. You can watch this video on my YouTube channel. It will give you a detailed insight about what are determiners, how to use them, how to teach them as well, right? So this is an important part for a 4th grader to understand about this grammar concept. You can also find the worksheets on different websites for determiners. Just write this time, you will get it. All right. So for junior grades, we will not go for determiners. For grade 4 and onwards, go for determiners. Right after adjectives, there are verbs. Verbs also have 9 types, or maybe a little more than 9. You can say 10. But what we teach children only, we just teach them action verbs. What are action verbs? If we are doing something, if you can see some movement, these are action verbs. From the very first classes, from the beginner classes, I want to include one thing, that do not teach only action verbs, but also tell them what are state verbs. Action verbs and state verbs both should be taught from the junior classes as well. Like if I say, I am a teacher, where is the verb in this sentence? I am a teacher. There is no action. But logically, we cannot make any sentence without a verb. So where is the verb? Without any action, isn't there any verb? The verb is there, and the verb is, right? Is not an action, is a state of being.
Helping verb. It is helping
It's
verb.
not helping verb, it's the main verb. It will be helping verb when I am using a main verb after it. Is doing. He is doing something. Okay, if I say he is doing something, in this sentence is a helping verb. But if I say that I am a teacher, and this is a main verb. Let me just write it for you. If I say I am,
Main or teacher state verb.
state verbs are also main verbs. State verbs can be main verb. I am a teacher. So here am is a state verb. Okay, or she is a teacher, or she is my student. It's the state of being, and it's a state verb. This is the main verb in this sentence. We do not have any helping verb in this sentence, right? So for the beginning, go for action verbs. Tell them that okay, the things that we see moving are the actions, and they are the action verb. But right after that, once they have got the concept, go for state verbs as well, because I have faced this thing in my school life, that the teachers used to give sentences like this: I am a teacher, and they asked to underline the verb. Now I just kept thinking that, where is the verb here? I am a teacher. इसमें तो कोई action ही नहीं है. There is not any action in this. तो मैं किस चीज को underline? What should I underline now? So if you are making papers for the grade 1 or for KG, even if you are taking their test, be careful. Do not give them state verbs if you have not taught them. And if you have taught them verbs, uh, go for the next level for the state verbs, and then you can even ask them. For teachers, this is something very important, because I used to have this problem in the past, that I didn't know about state verbs. So these are main verb. They are not always helping verb. There is one more thing, that is we call linking verbs. That is not including here. Linking verbs are the verbs that join the sentence to the adjective, like she is hungry, or she is pretty. She is pretty. Okay. Now, pretty is an adjective. This is joining she and pretty. This is a linking verb. So you don't just need to go in so much detail for the first time, but at least once your children know about action verbs, do teach them a state verb. Then these are the different types of verbs. You can go with the level. You need to cover all of them from grade 1 to 6. Okay. So this is something about verbs. You can watch the video around this topic as well. Let's move on to the next thing. After verbs, what do we have? Adjective is done. Punctuations, another important part. You can go for Kung Fu punctuation if you want the actions. We do not have any actions in Jolly Grammar for this, but we have the Kung Fu punctuation actions. Just write on YouTube Kung Fu punctuation, you will get the action of this. These are the different punctuations, and how to use them, when to use them. You can get it in my notes later, but here I'm not going to discuss about it, otherwise it will be a lot, right? Acha, there is one thing in Jolly Grammar: silent letters. There are different ways to teach. I have also shown in some of my videos. If you write silent letters, homeschooling with Hira, you will get these things. But if you are an online teacher and you can make some graphics, this is something about the WH. I just talk about this in the last online session. that if you want to teach the tricky words or something like this, you can make the story. Then for example, I have just made that this is the letters jungle. Everyone used to be so happy there, but letter W and letter H didn't have any friends. They used to stay away here and there. So one day letter H went to letter W and asked him, would you like to be my friend? W said, yes, I would love to be. So they said, but what happens when we come together in the woods? It will be so confusing for people to read us together. Woohoo, woo, wow, wow. How would they pronounce us? This is the second slide. Okay, this is the second slide. And then, so they decided, what they decided, that if we have a, and a after us, I will be silent. It means H will be silent, and only W will say its sound. That is we, we, and wo. अच्छा यहाँ पे here we need to follow the rule that after W A says o, so it is simply wo, okay, as in what. So this is something like this: which, when, or what. So W will say the sound, H will be silent. Can you see this lips zipped? And then if WH is with a, what do you say? Letter O or O, H will say its sound and W will be silent, right? So with these graphics, you can even make some cards for yourself. If you are teaching in the class, you don't have resources like this, and you can tell children a story about the silent letters.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you have a video of this on YouTube?
Of no,
This
I can,
WH?
no, I have not filmed it. I can do it, yes. It's I can do it and then I just upload it. Right now I don't
Yes,
have.
ma'am. Can you please do it, because I have been I wanted to ask you for quite some weeks that how do exactly this is the thing I wanted to ask you, and right now I don't want to repeat it. I just said it like
Yeah.
30 seconds before to repeat it, but I just wanted to be clear in this concept.
This one, the WH.
Yes, yes, WH and then the sounds. Because when we teach WH is work and
Hmm.
AT adds, so it becomes wat. So I just wanted to ask how we teach kids so it won't be
This
how
is on the
we teach
YouTube.
kids.
How W affect vowels. Okay, please
Yes,
go
ma'am.
for this
Okay.
video. How W
All right, I will.
affect vowels.
Okay.
So W
Okay, ma'am, I
affect
will.
WA will be WO, just a little. If there is OR after W, it will be ER, like in the word
Okay.
work. W, w,
Okay.
erk. This is ERK, work. Pronunciation is this. Writing is this. Okay, or word, or worm, WORM. We are writing OR, but we are saying ER. So there are some things that are specific with letter W and how it affects vowels. So just go on
Okay,
internet,
ma'am.
write it, you will get it. Okay.
I will. Thank you, ma'am.
And for WH, this is some other thing. It is not affecting it. This is just a what do you say, phonogram. It has to be
Okay,
like
ma'am.
this, but you can make a story for the silent letters. If these two are together, like M and B are together, either simply show them the flashcard that M and B are together, so we will not say the b sound, like in com or tomb or what else, bomb. Okay, so for this
Okay, ma'am.
again, how to introduce silent letters, so you will get a video on this at this topic as well,
All right, ma'am.
right?
Right.
Just have a look. Thank you.
Thank you,
Okay,
ma'am.
so this is like this: when, which, where. Another thing that you can do, if you're making your flashcards or if you're writing this on the board, use some other color to differentiate that which letter is silent and which is saying the sound. Use a weaker font or whatsoever. Here I have just kept the color lighter in for the silent, but here you can see W is lighter and H is bold. Who, like this. Again, this is a little tricky word. It's the oo sound, but we are not talking about this. Here you are with some other whip, whisk, whisk, whisker, what, when, words like this. Be careful that, acha, this is again, W affects, no, you will be confused. It shouldn't be included here. Let's forget about it. So silent letters. We were talking about silent letters. This is a thing that we need to teach in Jolly Grammar. And another important thing, what time is it? It's 3. I'll just finish it quickly now. Parsing over. Parsing over is a concept which means that children need to use different colors, or they need to underline the different parts of a speech with different color. If you give them a sentence like I, yes, please.
I think it's not recording. Can you please on recording? I think
Isn't no, it's recording. Look at this. Look at this. It's recording.
I didn't get the symbol of recording. It's okay, but
Pause. Stop recording for me. It's coming. Recording. I hope it's recording.
I
Otherwise,
hope so even.
okay. I think no, it's coming over here. Now I don't know if it's not, but let's say I like what? It is, I can see. Okay, okay, okay. Parsing over, I'll just go for any sentence. Give me a sentence. Come on, give me a longer sentence. Whatsoever. Sarah loves small dogs. This is a sentence, right? Now, what does parsing over mean? You need to underline each part of a speech. In Jolly Grammar, this is something very good that we have different colors for all parts of a speech. For nouns, we have black. Here you are. Sarah is a noun, black. Do you see any other noun in this? Sarah loves small dogs. Loves is a noun? No. Small is a noun? No. Dogs. Yes, dog is a noun. Underline.
Yes.
Okay. Now, for verbs, we have red color. Sarah loves dog. Love, where is a verb? Verb, oh, loves is a verb. But see, it's a state verb. We do not have action verb here. Do you see this? So we need to give the concept of a state verb to be, because we cannot do love. We cannot just show it with our action. It is a feeling, it's inside, but it's a verb. So Sarah loves small. What is this word small? Is it a noun,
Adjective.
a verb, or adjective? Yes, this is an adjective. So now you can see that we have just colored the sentence, and anybody who looks at it will get, okay, these are the different parts of his speech. We need to train
Small is
this.
not adjective.
Huh? What?
Small is not adjective.
It's adjective. That's why I have colored it blue. Adjectives are
Okay,
blue. Okay. Okay, somebody, I like to go to the park and play with my friend. Adjective. Okay, this is done. So it is something like a parsing over. As you just keep on moving, you will also get prepositions. Prepositions are green, pronouns are pink, and whatsoever. They are purple. Conjunctions are purple. If I just add it a little, dogs and cats. Now this word and is a conjunction, it's joining, so it will be purple. I do not have a purple color. Oh, it's here. So like this, right? For cats again, we need to do the black color. So this is called parsing over. Whenever we finish any chapter, any topic, we just need, if we want to revise it, we need to recall the things. Do parsing over with your children. It will be a fun activity. They are using different color pencil. It looks good to eyes, and it is not simply like what we used to do. We just simply used to underline it, write N, underline it, write verb, underline it, write A, D, G. So this is a little better kind of thing if you do it like this. What else? Let me just have a look at the things that I wanted to tell you. Pronouns, verb, tenses. So boy, that is a long topic. I cannot cover it here, but we start tenses from
You have a video on YouTube for tenses.
yes, for present tense complete video, for past tense complete video. For the rest of tenses, no, because
Okay,
people
because I want to teach for grade 2, so they have all three tens together,
yeah,
right?
you can go. Comparative and
Okay.
superlative. For adjectives, comparative and superlatives, we have some rules if you want to learn this rule for comparative and superlative degrees of adjective, because it is very difficult to memorize, or like if the word is intelligent, it's an adjective, right? Now we do not have any comparative form. We cannot intelliger. He is intelligent. What we do normally, it's er and est, right? Big, bigger, biggest, small, smaller, smallest, tall, taller, tallest. But we have some words in which we do not have these things. We cannot add er or est. Please mute yourselves. Please, whose mic is on, mute yourself. So how to make the comparative and superlative of these kind of things? For this, we have some rules. You can just write it on my YouTube channel and find it. Prefixes and suffixes are also covered there. Plurals are also covered there. Homophones, synonyms. These are the things. Okay, if you just want to do the conjunction, let's just touch conjunctions and then I will just take your questions, because it will never end if I just go in such detail. Contractions. Contractions are also an important topic. Conjugating verbs. Let's go conjunctions. You know what? We have only a few kind of conjunctions, like added. This I didn't learn in Jolly Grammar. This I learned in the creative writing workshop, VCOP. If we want to add something, if we want to contradict something, okay, contradict. If you want to give the reason for something, and two more, but these are the three basic. Or choice as well. So for addition, what are the conjunctions that we use? We use and. We can also use moreover. We can say in addition to that. These are the other words to make your sentence bigger or to make it advanced. We start with and. Okay, this is fine. But what are the other conjunctions that can come under this part? When we will be having any workshop on creative writing, I will help you to find out more words for these conjunctions. If this is contradict, so what could be? But is used for contradiction. I have some what do you say, material for this. I'll just say, if I find it, I'll show you. But and on the other hand, anything else beside this not will come, will not come here. Despite of or whatsoever, some small words. This is the basic, and then you on the other hand, contradict to this or whatsoever, in contradiction, or you can use bigger words as well. Reasons, for reasons you will go with because first. You can also go for so. You can also use some other words to give reason, and choices are or. You can go for simply or and then either or, neither nor, things like this. So conjunctions again start with the very basic and, but, or, but they go for the higher level as well. Somebody is here. Yet, yes. All right. Let me just see if I can find out the conjunctions. I just kept it here. For this, you have again a multisensory technique. If I cannot find it, so just please go on my YouTube channel and you can see, learn the way of multisensory way to teach conjunction, right? I got it. Let me just turn on my camera. They might not be complete properly, but just to show you. You need to make some, what do you say, sentences on strips like this. I like. The building was old. Okay, as I told you that we start with these, okay? The hands are telling you or giving you the concept that these are the joining words, right? They have two hands to join two things. So the building was old. The building was old. Can you see this? The building was strong. Now, I'm sorry. Is it better now? The building was old, the building was strong. Now, how to use conjunction in this sentence? How to join these two sentences? What is the thing that we are getting? We are getting two different point of views. If the things are old, they are usually weaker, right? But they are saying it was old and strong. So which conjunction you will use? You will use but. The building was old but strong. You need to give children the idea that we will just remove the same part, the building was, and we will simply make the sentence bigger and better like this. The building was old but strong, right? Similarly, you can make some sentences with or. I like red color. I like red color. I like yellow color. This was the sentence, right? I like red color. I like yellow color. Now, if you want to use a conjunction here, what you will do? You are adding the details. So you need and. This is for addition. I like red. I like red and yellow color. Like this. Okay. So these kind of activities are a little multisensory. You need to explain them by doing yourself first to the student. Otherwise, they will be just, oh, what to do this. But you can do this. If there are online classes, so parents can also help in making them do this. If you are in the class, so you just need to give them proper instructions. But it might be a little tricky because I know the students, some of them are so uh, active, they respond well, but the other are a little weaker. So again, make groups of students and then do these activities. The best thing is they learn with their peers better than us. So make groups and then give them these activities. That's it. Because the time is going over now, so there are things to explain more, but again, it's not a complete workshop, so I'm not going to talk about everything. If you have any questions so far, if you want to ask me something, so please go ahead. And if you want me to explain something, I'm not going into detail of the other things, otherwise it will take another hour. Yes, please. I'm stopping the workshop session here. If you want to ask something, please go ahead.
Ma'am, I want still more detail on that single person, that he, she, I like that I asked before.
Go for, you go here.
A video.
You want more detail? Yes. Let me just show you.
Like, because I simply tell my student that with he, she, it comes S or yes, like, and with all that we do simple form like.
Go here. Where is grammar? Check in Jolly Grammar. Pronounce, how to teach pronouns to kids in a multisensory way. Here you are. Right? If you want to learn about pronouns, go here. If you want to learn about types of pronouns, what is first person, second person, third person, what are subject and object pronouns, go there. If you want to learn about the rules for adjectives, here you are. If you want to learn about articles in detail and how to teach articles to kids, go here. Prefixes and suffixes. Present simple tense, present indefinite. What is this? What are the uses of present simple? Then what is the structure of present simple? And then you will also find the past tense somewhere. Determiners again, as I told you, articles or no articles. Conjunction, you will find the conjunction with you here. Simple past tense is also here. And here you are with the homophones and all this. So just have a look at here. You will find the answer of so many things. Adverbs are also covered. Alliterations are covered. The things are here. You just need to have a look. How to teach pronouns in a multisensory way. The actions are also here. Okay. This is it. And let me just stop share. Actually, I have a
This is all on your YouTube, right?
yes, this is all on YouTube. Can you share this workshop on YouTube? Yeah, I will share this on YouTube. The recording is here. So inshallah, I'll share it. The meeting will end in 5 minutes. If you have any questions, please come up with them. Otherwise, I'll not reconnect because I have a class afterwards. So if there are any questions, I'm here. And this is not the whole grammar, Jolly grammar. We have so much detail. If you want to learn it from me, I'm not a certified trainer from the UK, but I give Jolly Phonics workshops along with my personal knowledge. The things that are not even included in Jolly Jolly grammar workshop, I also include that in my course. You will get the PDF of all the notes, what I teach, and the worksheets that are not available on my website as well. So, but for that, I need a group of 5+ ladies. Then only I can begin a workshop. So you can also come for that. Right. That's it then. I think there are not many questions today. Okay, anything else? Not if grammar. If you want to ask anything, go ahead. We have 3 minutes left. I'll thank you for you being here. Thank you so much for joining in. You will get the recording on YouTube as well. Okay then. Yeah, somebody's saying something. Have a nice day ahead. Thank you, Mahvish. Thank you so much. See you around. Try
Thank you,
to.
ma'am. Thank you for your time. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Have a nice day, everyone. We'll see you in some other workshop. Bye.